This is the XPeng Aerote eVTOL flying car. Imagine. Okay, so, yeah. That's just to show you that the propellers work. Let's get over to the other side. Oh my god. How to get a free haircut. A couple years ago, I filmed the X2 by the same group, XPeng Aerote, and they just made kind of the newer version that's a fully flying car. They want this on the road by 2030, and they've already done tests. Let's kind of go step by step, starting with the carbon fiber propellers. See that? Lightweight. This side has green lights. The other side has red lights. That lets people around you understand which side of the vehicle they're looking at. XPeng in the back. Kind of three-dimensional glass letters. Looks very nice. I love the brake light too. With this triangle. What's cool about this piece is that you don't see this when it's actually unfolded. When it's unfolded, all of this hangs into this gigantic panel. I asked them how long this car is. They told me it's a little over 6 meters, but no specific length yet. This is not entirely finalized, but that's what they're trying to get to by 2030. Wheels, they look pretty cool. Not too functional in terms of anything kind of aerodynamic, but they do look pretty nice. But what I like is the cockpit, because this is both a car and a drone kind of thing. Look at that. See the steering wheel? That'll now fold inward so you can switch between drive mode and fly mode. Designed for low altitude flying, the look and function are both drone inspired. With rotary wings, it takes off and lands vertically just like a drone or helicopter. My favorite feature? In driving mode, the wings are fully concealed, so it looks like any other car on the road. So with no steering wheel, how do you fly this thing? It's actually what looks like a gear selector. That's actually a joystick. You'll see you have little arrows in there. You can just kind of pull that back and forward. So any of you guys that play video games could probably fly this thing. Also, the dashboard is a full glass piece. It's see-through. All of that is for visibility. When you're flying in the air, you want to be able to see things. The chassis is also see-through. So if you look at the floor panels, that's just glass. So when you're flying right over people's heads, you can see people running away. See that? Switch back to drive mode whenever you land. And that'll pop up. There you go. Ready to roll. All right, side view cameras, because in the future, we don't need mirrors. And over at the front, let's go this way. And this is lethal, by the way. In the middle, the illuminated X is actually beneath the paint. It's not like a badge, it's actually underneath the paint, which is pretty interesting. And again, it's got that kind of like spine going down the middle. Gigantic intakes, by the way. Linear lights everywhere. Keeps the car looking angular, aerodynamic, feels good. But what's interesting is the price, because when you see something like this, you see a flying supercar. How much is it going to cost? It's like, you'd imagine it would cost, like, I don't know, a lot. Lamborghini SVJ levels, right? So, for now, they don't have an official fixed price, but they do have a level estimated price that's going to start around $142,000 by 2030. That depends on the market. That can change. You know, if the market changes, well, they can bump it up. But imagine being able to buy all of this for $142,000. That's as much as like an expensive BMW. I don't know about you, but if I'm picking an S-Class or a flying supercar, I'm picking flying supercar. Now you might be thinking, this looks great, but surely it doesn't work. Well, actually, XPeng Aerote has already run successful tests with the same propellers and equivalent car weight of the Aerote eVTOL flying car. So this thing can actually fly. Whether this crazy concept will ever be made road legal, though, remains to be seen. XPeng is also already working on the next big thing, a groundbreaking land aircraft carrier modular flying car. It's a two-piece vehicle that can detach and either fly or drive on the ground. The unique design of this six-wheeler houses a flying vehicle inside, seamlessly switching from land to air. Anyways, the XPeng Aerote eVTOL, what do you guys think? How cool is this car?